So we've got our first look at a TVA location on the set of Avengers Doomsday. Now, I think this photo is important for many reasons, because number one, I think this tells us a lot about the story of Avengers Doomsday, and kind of retextualizes some other reports and some other set photo leaks that we have gotten in the past, like, days. So now, this photo right here really doesn't show us much, but if you let your mind wander a little bit, and you kind of theorize a little bit, you can kind of see something here, specifically back here. This may be a door. And if you go over here, I saw somebody say that this could be the temporal loom area. Oh, my drivers are out, Danny. Look at that. But right here, I think this is very interesting because see how this is kind of shaped similarly to this right here. Hey, I mean, we can't see anything because it's black curtain. We really can't see that much. But I think this could show us a lot for multiple reasons. Number one, I think this really proves the theory that Doctor Doom will be going after Loki. Just because, I mean, okay, so we don't have King anymore, right? He would be the most powerful being in the universe just because of the Council of Kings and all that, but they threw him out after the whole Jonathan Majors scandal. So now, other than Doctor Doom, really, that we know of, Loki is the most powerful person in the multiverse, right? Loki got his stories after the end of Loki Season 2. So the next possible thing that would make sense for Doctor Doom to get the big thing all the way is Loki. So I think it will be very interesting seeing these different groups in Avengers Doomsday. Obviously, the New Avengers, Sam Wilson's Avengers, just several different people sort of going after and trying to protect Loki at the same time away from Doctor Doom, also trying to fight. I think that would be very interesting. I also think that this sort of retextualizes another set photo we got. Here, I can go back and find it. It was on here. Right here, yeah. I think this also retextualizes this set photo right here, because obviously you have to see these three in the room. Some people say this is Shuri right here, but I don't know. You see these three in a room. Old Style Tech. I think this basically confirms it's TVA, simply because you have these two set photos being taken, coming out fairly the same time, right? You have them coming out fairly the same time. So, right, they're probably going to shoot this in a similar location. So, probably the TVA, the retro tag, which we can also see here, kind of on the walls and everything. And then there's another picture, like right here. Again, the retro tech. You can't really see what's going on the TV right there. You can kind of assume this is one of their TVA, as they also see like in the show of Loki. And so this person right here, if you don't know who that is the body double for Chris Hemsworth as Thor. And I think this kind of proves that someone's gonna have to die to show off Doctor Doom's true power, because up to this point we have not seen Doctor Doom yet. At all, in any way. Some say we'll probably see him in Fantastic Four First Steps to some extent, like in a post-credit scene or something. I'd say that's probably true, because we need to introduce him at some point, so we have some connection with him before he really tries to take on our good guys and everything. So this right here, I think we need a sacrifice to really show Doctor Doom's true power. What if it's Thor? Okay, because like the MCU, I think, has run its course with the Thor character at this point. Like, Love and Thunder, I think, proved that, right? Because you can only do the same story so many times, the same story arc so many times with Thor, that he's down in the dumps at one point, right? He's this big god-like hero. Then he's down in the dumps or something. And then he's picked back up, and he's this big, powerful god again, fighting evil, and just giving those knuckle sandwiches, and giving the lightning stuff with his awesome hammer, and everything. Like, you can only do the same sort of story arc with his character. I think his character has certainly run its course, has become tired. I think Love and Thunder has certainly proved that. And even though Love and Thunder was successful, it did horrible in terms of ratings. So honestly, I think this movie will probably kill off Thor. Either this one or the next one. Because, like, okay, so, and also this would be perfect. Oh, it just all clicked, right? So, say he's going after Loki, okay? And Thor's obviously Loki's brother, biologically, but you get the idea. So, he knows Doctor Doom's going after his brother. Thor just now knows that his brother just now knows that his brother is Loki, just now figures it out. And he just now realizes that as soon as he gets to know his brother again, that Doctor Doom's about to take his brother from him. So what if Thor sacrifices himself for his brother because he doesn't want to see his brother die in front of him again? That would be great. That would honestly be amazing. If Thor sacrificed himself for his brother that he just now figured out was alive again, didn't want to see him die right in front of him again, powerless. So, you know what he does? He sacrifices himself. Number one, that'd be a great character moment for Thor, and just Thor and Loki's relationship kind of bringing it full circle. Two, it would show the true power of Doctor Doom, him taking out this big legacy character, right? Because you can't have him take out somebody like Shang-Chi, who we've barely seen in the MCU. Actually, he got his own movie and then we haven't seen him since. But, like, you can't just do something like that. You have to bring in a character and kill him off that we've known for a long time. We've had a big connection to. Thor's the perfect one. Number one, fans love him. I don't really care for the character that much, but a lot of people really like the Thor character. So, it would make sense for story, the way they really don't have anything else to do with Thor, I think, at this point, in just character development wise, because it basically just go in circles if they didn't kill him off here. And also we get this video.
A little quicker, meaning like that don't walk faster. Sort of like, yeah. It's almost like get your end position a little quicker, meaning like that don't walk faster, but just get your face closer to him quicker. You're sort of like when you walk over to the other side, you're kind of like a little bit further away, and then you get closer. Sort of like, yeah. It's almost like get your end position a little quicker.
It's almost like you get to your end position a little quicker.
Meaning like that don't walk faster, but just get your face closer to him quicker. You're sort of like when you walk over to the other side, you're kind of like a little bit further away.
So like, what if in that scene, that's when they're shooting the meetup between Loki and Thor? What if, guys? I mean, that's just my theory. I didn't post about this when I first saw it like I usually would, because I wanted to sit on it a little bit, kind of like digest it. Even though there's not really a whole lot to digest, it's 2 pictures and a 16-second video where you can barely tell what they're saying. But yeah, that's really all I wanted to talk about. That's about it. See ya.